Hello guys, I'm back with my voice again. It's been a long time since I've used my voice, so I might sound a bit different. Mainly because of puberty. Okay, anyway, the main point of this video is I made a citadel for Duke's Towers of Hell. Now, I'm not actually going to submit this because only verified builders can make a citadel for the game. And I didn't build this with the intention of getting it into the game. I just built this because I wanted to build something. But yeah, this citadel is really long. It has 17 floors and the difficulty is remorseless. Now the first few floors are more of challenging difficulty. Then it goes up to intense, and then there's remorseless jumps sprinkled throughout the whole citadel. Later on is where it gets its remorseless difficulty. Now, this citadel took me quite a bit to build. Originally it was just supposed to be intense difficulty with 15 floors. But now, it's got 17 floors and it's remorseless difficulty. Now the citadel will be a bit hard, but it's not soul crushing. So, it's not that bad. Now, at the end, the final 3 floors have a boss fight. It's a bit of a lazy boss fight, but I still consider it a boss fight. And the Citadel does have a bit of a storyline, but it's more of just this guy who pretends to be your friend and eventually betrays you and fights you in the last 3 floors. And let me just show you the entrance room real quick. So there's this changelog of what I've added, and a statue of my main avatar, which I'm not using right now. And you go across this bridge, do this wraparound, go onto this ladder, here, do this, then you're here, you're at the portal room, which is like the Judgment Hall in Undertale, but red. And yeah, here's the portal. Ignore this difficulty chart, except for the Citadel's rating. Yeah, Citadel of Endless Enragement. Emote glitching required, wall hopping required, very long, 17 floors, definitely not for mobile, by Endo exists. Now then, I don't think this would even get into the game if I submitted it anyway. Not because of the whole only verified builders can submit citadels, it's because Shader standards nowadays are really high, and this is what you would call a classic style tower, and classic style towers, they don't really get into the game anymore. Nowadays it's more modern. But yeah, that's the end of my whole introduction. I'm going to show you the obby now, which is fucking hard, I tell you. It's really fucking hard. Well, to be honest, I've done 3 remorseless towers, and none of them were as hard as this. I've done Tower of True Skill, Tower of Eternal Suffering, and Tower of Beat Block Berserk. One of those is in Ring 1, the other is in Ring 2, and then the last one's in Ring 9. Anyway guys, let's get into the gameplay, which I won't be voicing. I'm just going to let you guys watch it. And I did use no-clip in the gameplay, but I cut out the bits, so I cut out the bits where I used no-clip, so the gameplay looks much more smoother. Anyway guys, let's get into this. Okay, this is Ender during editing here. I just wanted to say, the recording program I used to record, it makes my mouse look like it's further away than it actually is. So when my mouse is in the center, it looks like it's not in the center. So I just wanted to point that out, because you may be thinking, oh, why hasn't he got his mouse sensors on tight ropes? It is centered. Okay, so just wanted to tell you that.